What's good, Rengu Demons? Heretic Jones back with you for another regular Everyday Normal Gamers Union video in Far Cry 5. Today we're going to take down the Dansky cabin prepper stash. The first thing that you want to do is figure out how the poop do you even get there. I mean, check this out. If you look on your map, right, and you click on the prepper stash, you know, or the cabin fast travel point if you have it, whatever, it tells you to drive right here. And if you drive up there, here is where you end up. Right here, where there's basically nothing. There's a break in the fence right here, and there's a rappel point right here. So I'm sure you could rappel down, you could wingsuit down, you could, you know, parachute down, you could marshmallow down the cliff if you felt like it to get down to the cabin. But if you don't want to do that, you can just drive straight to over here instead. Right here, there's a little rest stop, and you can just drive there. And that is a lot easier, in my opinion. You know, in my opinion. If you want to rappel, glide, you know, parachute, paraglide, you want to mail yourself there with UPS, get a FedEx tracking number stamped on your ass, you know, you do you, fam. I'm cool with that. I'm just saying the way I think we're going to get there is by driving this way. So what you want to do is set your waypoint right up on the rest area, right here. You see that right there? Well, here's the South Park entrance, here's the pumpkin farm. Just set your waypoint right there and drive there. Alright, once you drive up here, you have a couple of options. You can grab a quad or you can run. Now luckily they put a quad right here for you. So here's the rest area where you pulled up at. Right over here is this fishing sign, and there should be a quad here, and there's a convenient trail. And you can run, you can take a quad. I prefer to take a quad. What you're gonna do either way is head up this trail, head around this big ass rock, and you're gonna come to Lookout Point, right? That's cool and everything. Bust a left and just stay on the trail. Careful not to drive off the trail, because that is a nice drop in the water and you'll have to fish yourself out of there, and it's a pain in the ass, and ain't nobody got time for that. Otherwise, just take this trail around here. Oh dang, and there's some bad guys. Take them out if they're here. Like this dude. And this guy. I agree. There you go. Okay. Pick up any handy dandy quest items. And check out the note. Okay. So here's Dickie, and he's telling us that he's sorry he locked us out. And he had to follow a Sasquatch call up to somewhere. So, you know, get ready to see Sasquatch. Okay, cool. But the point is, the clue here is that he's up at the old lookout. We passed the sign that said Lookout Point. Seems pretty obvious. Okay. So now we're going to do this. We can't get in here. It's locked. There's no other way that I'm aware of to get into this stash. So we have to go back to the Lookout Point. Once again, handy dandy quad, or you can run, you know, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. back to the sign that says lookout point, and this time we're going to follow it that way. And you just follow the trail around.
Help! Anybody!
And here we are. It looks like it didn't go so well for old Dickie. Something messed him up, it looks like, but we got a note. And again with the Sasquatch call, he heard it, and so he's going to go looking for it. Not the smartest move in my opinion, but, you know, people got to have their passions. Now we're going to try and find this dude and his key. And from here, I'm going to proceed on foot. And you can hear Sasquatch calls. It's pretty crazy. Now, I hope that you like to get your grapple on, because if you didn't like Bridge of Tears, you're really going to not like this one, because this one has a lot of crazy Tarzan maneuvers. Anyway, first grapple point, done. Hop up here, and we're good. And we're really just following this around, but we're going to have a bunch of crazy swinging and climbing and stuff like that. Sprint, jump. Sprint, jump, climb up here, and we have our first grapple point, which our objective is to get over here. So we need to climb up a little bit, back and forth, swing, detach, and we're good. Another sprint and jump, another sprint and jump, onto the arch, bust a left, right up to here. Sprint, jump, grab it. We're good. This is where it starts to get tricky, boys. I'm going to hop up over here. Hop right here. Okay? And then we got another one right here. We'll sprint, jump, and we'll grab it. Now we can come around to our right. Follow the little trail. Another little hop right here. And we can reach these grapple points. Here we're going to have some Tarzan swinging, so get ready. Could have grabbed it there, but let's play it safe and grapple. And swing back. And one more time. Detach. And we're good. Sprint, jump. Got it. Okay. Almost there. Here we start seeing some evidence of predation, which is pretty crazy. Next thing we want to do is grapple down, rappel down. A little right click action once it's all the way down. Detach. And here we are. We find poor Dansky and his card key. So this is where we wanted to end up. But as you can see, there's evidence of human remains, evidence of indiscriminate predation. There's definitely something here that is alpha predator, and that's kind of spooky. But now we need to get back down to the cabin. How the heck do we do that? Well, if you come over here from the cave, which is right over there, you walk right over here, you have this little point here where you can wingsuit down, you can parachute down. You know, whatever is your favorite method. You can marshmallow down the cliff if you want and run over if you're not into wingsuit and parachute and all that kind of stuff. Personally, I'm going to parachute. Punk. Alright. Now that we have the card key, we just unlock it. Bob's your uncle, you got all the loot. Here you are inside Dansky cabin. You can grab all the loot, you can grab all the cool stuff that you want, anything that you're running low on. There's a ton of cash. There's some fishing magazines. There should be a bunch of perk magazines laying around. Oh yeah, look at that, perk magazines, perks for all us jerks. Last but not least, grab the cash. And it's just that easy. I hope you guys found this helpful. If so, a like would be very much appreciated. If you could take a second to hit subscribe, we're so close to 100. The road to 100 is a long road, but a road worth traveling indeed. Thanks for watching. Keep killing it, and thanks for coming out. Oh, I guess Honey Badger does give a fuck.